Hey, what's up everybody? Khrezin here. Today we're going to be recording our first ever, golf course vlog. So pretty excited about that. It's going to be the first one on the channel. So we're here today at my home course. This is where I play the most often. This is Settlers Crossing in Lunenburg, Massachusetts. So yeah, I'm about to go get checked in at the front desk in the clubhouse, and then yeah, I'll come get my stuff and get ready to tee off. I'll see you guys out there. All right, we're stepping up to the first tee. See how it goes. All right, so we had kind of a rough slice out of bounds. We're on the right side of the green. Gonna recover here with a 6-iron. Not too bad. Now for the first ever use of the Jelly Bee. Bit of a brutal 2-putt. See if we can do better. All right, now we've got ourselves a short par 3, about 130 yards. Let's see if we can get on there with a 6-iron. That's a little bit unfortunate. All right, we gave ourselves kind of a tough look here. Unfortunate bounce, it hit off a branch into the woods. Gonna see if we can use a pitching wedge and maybe get a little bit closer to the green here. Oh, sit right there. All right, looks like we're maybe on the back side of the green here. Let's go. All right, bit of a long putt. Let's make it happen. Not enough. I think that's the most brutal blow-up I've ever had. Is what it is. On to the third tee. All right, third tee. Not one of my best drives usually. Let's see if we can recover this time. All right, probably one of the better times I've ever hit that. Let's go get it. All right, we caught some nice extra yardage there on the bounce. Currently, we are at the 100-yard marker from the pin. I'm gonna hit this with a 7-iron. I think I hit, usually, around 100, 120 with a 6. So, yeah, let's see if we can get there. right, not too bad, huh? Let's go. All right, so we ended up, just a little bit short of the green. Gonna try and chip up there with a gap wedge, putter in. Not quite enough backspin on that one. Let's see what we can do. Brutal overshot. All right, we had to work for that one, but we got there. I'll take it. All right, here we got ourselves a par 4 dogleg, 320 from the white tees. We're gonna try and lay up a little bit to the corner there, and then hopefully, catch a nice second hit, get down on that green. Let's go. Decent bounce, left of that marker. We like that. Oh man, what a beautiful day out here in the course. Oh man. Right now it's currently November 26th that we're recording this. The season's coming to a close here in New England, but I'm trying to get out here on the course as much as humanly possible. We did make it to the corner here. This is 150 yards from the pin. We're going to go a little bit downhill, right towards the green. Wildly unfortunate. The right side of coming down this hill can be really brutal. I'm pretty sure that bounced out of bounds. I'm almost going to guarantee it. So we're probably going to have to take a bit of a drop here. Yeah, not really seeing that ball anywhere. I mean, I know I made it to the bottom of the hill almost. Yeah, we're a little bit shy of the green. There it is right there. So we're just going to take a nice little drop right here. All right, we're going to take out the pitching wedge, see if we can make it over to the pin. A little bit worried about overshooting it, but man, let's see what happens. Maybe going to go for like half swing here. Maybe a little something like, just like. We're going to try and stay on the left side of that green. Definitely overhit that a little bit. All right, so here's our next hit here. We overhit by a significant amount. It definitely rolled. This fairway that's next to it goes straight uphill. So I'm going to take my gap wedge. We're going to try and aim for the right of the green. As a beginner, my aim isn't very good, but we're going to see if we can get there, and maybe we can get a 1 or 2 putt, see what happens. Gonna have to hit this one a little bit later. Get this up in the air a little bit. All right, it's not bad. We're on there. All right, landed just shy of the fringe. Let's try and get to the pin. Maybe 2 putt. Not too bad, we got closer. Let's give you guys a little bit of a better angle on this one. All right, we got a 3-putt, but you know, sometimes that's what it is. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you get got. All right, so now we've got ourselves a 290-yard par 4 up the hill. I'm not usually comfortable using a driver here. I don't find I usually get the loft that I need to make this work right. So I think I'm just gonna lay up with a 6-iron. I'm trying to make the 6 the longest iron in my bag that I use for now. So let's see how it goes. All right, not too shabby. That should put us on the left side of the fairway up top. Not sure how far that's going to leave us. It looked like it maybe took a bit of a hook, you know, a left turn up there at the top. Yeah, let's see if we can make it to the green somehow. All right, so we actually gave ourselves a pretty good line here. You know, we're looking straight at the pin up there. Gonna grab my 7-iron and you know, see if we can get up onto that green. You know, haven't had too many green hits today, but see if we can get it. Bit awkward, a little bit left leg uphill. Might help us get up a little bit. Hopefully we don't duff it. Alright, it's better than it could have been. Looked like we took a good bounce. Let's see where it is. Alright, so we bounced just shy of the green. Let's see if I can chip it a little bit closer to the hole for our putt. Get something nice and light. Definitely did not get any air on that one. Alright, putt number 1. A lot of leaves out here. Most of the course has actually had almost no leaves, but really nice. At a distance, this is maybe like 30 feet, 25, 30. Wish I had chipped it where I wanted it to. Well, that's actually not too bad, huh? Let's go. And we got close. Still a 3-putt though. All right, not one I typically drive well on. Let's see if we can get there. Well, we topped the hell out of that one. Let's see if we can get there. Definitely got to build up my confidence a little bit outside of my irons. Irons definitely appear to be my strength. Man, I got a long way to go here. You know, we're just getting started golfing this year, but loving it so much. Oh, I can't express how happy it makes me to be out here. All right, where's my freaking ball? All right, we're not too far now. Let's hit this 6-iron. Let's get close. Good lie. Good lie and a good line. As long as I don't slice it, we're good. Actually, I think I'm on the other side of the green, just the right. Something I really need to do, I really need to get out to like a driving range. I need to really kind of record my club distances. I know as a beginner they're going to change a lot and my swing's going to change, but I definitely need to be getting better about that. Damn, that's a brutal roll. All right, my gap wedge hasn't been too good today, but we ended up on the right side of the green, way further right than I ever want to be. I'm going to try and aim a little bit on the left side of the green. It kind of slopes a little bit downhill, kind of front to back from where we're facing right now. So if I can get on the front left maybe here, that should be safe. Try and get this bird in the air. Tilt it a little bit, open up that club face. Hit maybe a little bit left. Oh man. Oh no. Rolled right off the back. Brutal. All right. Let's see if we can, chip ourselves back up there. Yeah, so undulation-wise, on the green here, we're looking a little bit like, we're going uphill a little bit. If I can put a little backspin and get up a little bit high, maybe bring it back a little bit towards the pin. Let's see if we can make it happen. Awkward foot angle. This a little bit. I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't know what I'm talking about, so we'll see. In that club face a little more. Whew. It's almost as good as they come. Wow. Alright, so now we've left ourselves, there's a slight break right. Really got to make sure I don't overhit this. We're going to probably roll right off the back of the green again. Fingers crossed that doesn't happen. going back uphill. Oh man, I definitely misread the brake a little bit too much. Maybe not enough power. I don't know. Not good. Let's get a little bit taller. Oh. Wow. Whew. Glad I saved that putt. That could have been a nightmare. All right. Damn. We out hit the green again. All right, bit of a difficult recovery shot. We're across the cart path, behind the green here. Yeah, I don't know. See if we can get this across, and it looks like maybe a little bit break left to right. Oh man, I don't know. Maybe I can put myself on the pin, just shy. Take some of the extra swings out. Oh, sit right there. I have not mastered the art of the backspin. All right, hopefully none of these leaves slow me down. Maybe I'll move that one that's up there. These 3. All right, now that those are out of the way, I think it might break left slightly at the right at the hole. Got a bit of a far putt. Gonna try not to muscle it too much. Make myself a little taller, a little stiff. Oh, if I had a little bit more on there, that might have gone in. Oh, all right, let's go tap it in. Something that's low-key kind of crazy on this hole number 8 that we just finished up. Almost looks like somebody took an iron onto the green. What are you doing, boys? Oh my God. All right, guys, last hole of the day here. We have a par 5, 410 yards. A bit of a dog leg here. So as you guys can see, hopefully I'm not blocking the way, we're gonna go straight and then it's gonna break left. Usually my strategy is kind of drive, hopefully around this tree on the left, and try and stay away from the right hand side, as straight as can be to the boundary. Gonna see if we can get over there and then maybe lay up to the green. So let's see if we can do that. Yeah. All right, so we definitely sliced that. Let's see if we can figure out where it is. It's somewhere over on the right-hand side. Oh my God, I can't believe that. All right, it's not as bad as I thought. There are definitely worse places I've put my ball on this hole. So I'm gonna see if I can, get up there a little bit. Man, we are so far back because we sliced that one. This one's like, if anything, you gotta hook it. But yeah, we're gonna take a 3-wood. We're gonna see if we can recover this one. This one's brutal. Oh man, we're still like 250 from the pin. Savage. Definitely don't want to slice this one. If anything, I'm going to make sure my miss is left. Oh, definitely doesn't help if you top it, does it? All right, well, if there's a positive takeaway here, we're a little bit closer, a little bit better of a spot here. We're gonna hit the 3-wood again. Bit of a rough lie. It's kind of down there. Let's see if I can get underneath it here. Usually I have pretty good luck with the 3 here. Come on. that's out of bounds. We're gonna have to go take a drop by the boundary. Oh man, what a crazy hole. All right, we're about 100 out from the pin here. Gonna take a 9-iron, see if we can get up there. I've been overhitting all day. We're gonna take a bit of a shorter club. Yeah, I don't know if we can make it. Let's try. All right. Oh man, we topped the ball again. I guess it's the top hole. Just short of the green though. We got a pretty lucky roll. Let's go putt. I guess and chip, you know. All right, a little bit further out than I thought. We're gonna use a gap wedge. See if we can get up on the green. This one's pretty level for the most part, kind of sunken in the middle where the pin is today. Yeah, let's get on there. Nowhere near the height we want. We overrolled. Still on the edge of the green though. Let's see. Yeah, we are right there. Let's go putt. All right, probably not gonna get this in one. Let's maybe try and get it close with a 2-putt. Set up. It's a little bit sunk, a little bit far. 35, 40 footer. We really put ourselves at the far end. All right, we can work with that. All right, we're pretty close. Let's get it in. Miracle putt right there. Oh, let's go back to the clubhouse. All right, guys, we just returned our cart here at Settlers Crossing in Lunenburg. Definitely not my proudest round I've ever had, but man, like I'm just so ecstatic that I was able to test out doing this whole course vlog thing. That it was a crazy sunny blue day. It's like 64 degrees in the end of November in New England. So I couldn't imagine before this week that I'd be out here golfing still. Trying to get out as much as I can, shorten up the off season, try and practice as much as I can. I only started golfing in August, and just like I've been bitten by the golf bug, as I've heard people say, and oh my god, could that not be more true. Yeah, just they said not my proudest round, but man, what a beautiful day to have gotten out in the course. I was just talking to the members inside. They were talking about the course is gonna stay open until it snows, and the snow stays. So who knows when that's gonna happen. Hopefully there's gonna be a few more weeks of beautiful weather. Don't see it happening. I definitely think it's going to be dropping into the 30s pretty soon. That's what it was supposed to be this week. We've already gotten some snow flurries over the last couple weeks, but luckily none of it stayed. Hopefully that stays away and we can get out here again. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the the golf vlogging content. It's something that I've become very passionate about. Got a lot of things in the works for you guys. Super excited. A little bit less about the off season and the snow that's inevitably on its way as we're passing Thanksgiving, which is tomorrow. So yeah, thank you guys very much. If you guys like the content, make sure you guys are following right here on the YouTube channel that I'm going to be posting this to. We have our usual Khrezin TikTok. I'm going to be posting a lot of my content there. But yeah, I mean, other than that, not much to say. Yeah, just follow the social media. And yeah, that's what's up. Have a great one, guys.